Hey Nation, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet as we make a return here for the final game of the regular season between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is week 17, and we're going to try to see if we can I'll try to get a win out of this game here today as we are trying to win out here and try to, of course, take home field advantage as we are one of the top two teams between actually it's really between us and the Saints for that home field advantage spot, and we'll try to see if we can do so here today as Manny's going to play his last, or possibly last, regular season game here with us in today's game. So this should be a fun one here. Eagles and Redskins are both tied 4-11, and of course whoever loses if the Eagles lose this game here today, they'll have the worst record. Now, as for the Redskins, they're playing the Dallas Cowboys, and of course, Cowboys are trying to get even at 500 with a win here, with a win there in Dallas into this week's matchup. So, Carson Wentz, there you see his numbers from last time we played him. Not a good start there for him, as he was 19 of 31 with 181 and a touchdown. Now, our defense was on fire that game, as we sacked Wentz 5 times in that game. And we're hoping to try to see if we can have the same kind of aspect come out of this game like we did in the last one. So just take a look at some of the numbers there from that first matchup between the two teams. And of course, that was played in Philly. So it's going to be a little different here as we're playing at home. And of all things, it is snowing. I like it. I wish Madden will do this more often. I don't know if a lot of you guys probably don't remember this, but I know back in the day when you were connected online to a sports game, you can actually get the real-time, like real sports weather, or the real weather. They have the accurate weather app on there or something that you could play. So if it was snowing there in that city, you would be able to play those games. Or I kind of wish they would let you, knowing the type of season it is, it's a winter time, so you should be able to play in the winter in this case here. But a lot of times, Madden I don't know, they just get it wrong for whatever reason. But yeah, as you see there, we're talking to our offensive coordinator, and he wants to know from us who is going to sit, who's going to rest. So we're going to try to do our best here. There you see what they have for Barkley here this week, and of course we're going to make sure we can take care of Barkley. Get him a couple runs. I would say here, if we can get him about 100 yards and a touchdown in the game, we can just go ahead and just kind of set him out for the remainder of this game and get ready for the bye week. Of course, that we're, of course we've already got a playoff spot already, but have that bye week there really help us out for the squad. As for defense here, we got Fletcher Cox that we have to worry about for this game here. And, of course, he is a guy that can really rip up your offensive line. And there you see there, we got to get one rushing touchdown with any member of our team and just try to avoid Fletcher Cox of anything in this game. So we got some power up or some upgrades here that we have to work on for some players. And so it should be nice here. And we'll do this right before the game. And that should help some of these players out here who going to be here, of course, next season here. Some of them, may not be. We may go look for other players for, other talent for some field positions we got to make. And I'll be honest, we shouldn't have to make too many changes there. I do have some in mind. I know, of course, one of them being the quarterback position, and Daniel Jones is going to be, he's going to be auditioning for that QB1 spot there for next season. It's not going to be given to him. Really, no position is really going to be given to anybody. But nonetheless, here it's we'll have to see who is going to be their best guy out there once we get to the off season and stuff like that. So there's enough talk about that. Carson Wentz, you see his numbers there in this one. We'll go ahead and go to a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25-yard line, and there you see they cannot get out of the backfield there. I barely get a yard there on the play. Of course, makes it a 2nd and 10. Go now and see another run here, and that is going to be a catch there as they get 8 on the play. So now we go 3rd and 2. We'll see here how they're going to do. And oh, that's a beautiful pass there as that one gets in there by Ertz, who makes a nice catch there and gets the first down. So nice job to see Ertz there here in this one. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think we've seen too much of him in that last game there against this same ball club here. But we'll go on now and see here a big 3rd down conversion now here they have to make. And we'll see if we can stop them here. So far, our team is not looking not too dangerous. Or defense is looking pretty dangerous out there. But Wentz there makes an incomplete pass there to Montgomery II. And they cannot convert for the first down on that play. So we'll see Eli Manning here. Like I said, Eli Manning last chance now to see him, at least in this jersey, next season. I don't know if he's going to retire or not yet, but he has 21 touchdowns and 10 interceptions for the season. As we go to a 1st and 10, hand out this one to Barkley. Barkley tries to get a block there from Penny, but the defender gets around and makes the tackle. So we do gain a yard on the play. We're going now to a 2nd and 9. And hand off there to Barkley once again. And Barkley finding the sticks there. Nice job there as he makes a nice hustle. And, of course, gets the first down. So they're on their own 33-yard line here. It's a windy and chilly day here at MetLife as I am bundled up here with a heater here. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it is a chilly day. As we'll see, Manning here drops or snaps the ball there at the with 1 second left on the play clock. Throws that one there to the tight end there and makes a nice pass. As now he's over 3,000 yards passing this season. So 1st and 10, ball on the 44. I definitely say Manning is the comeback player here this season for our team. As Manning drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught by Shepard, who gets the catch. And a nice throw and a nice reception there from Shepard as he is there at the 30 inside the Eagles territory. 1st and 10, ball on the 30, as I mentioned. And we'll see Barkley here. Breaks a tackle going up the field here. Oh, Barkley should have this one in the end zone, but he's going to get caught up there inside the 10 by Jenkins. And a nice stop there from the 2nd level defense there of the Eagles. Eagles do not want to have another game like it was just a couple weeks ago there on Monday Night Football. It was a close one. It was 33-27, but they just let it go by very quickly early in that one. But then we were able to find their way back into it late, but it was already too late to try to get the W. They got to try to see if they can try to change things around here coming up this week as we see a audible here from Manning here. He's got to snap the ball, and no, he is not going to be able to do so, as that is going to be a delay of game there on the offense, and that's going to be on Manning, and that's a 5-yard penalty, putting them back at the 10. So that is not a penalty. That's free yardage there for the defense to push them back, as Manning now really is going to have to really step it up here in this next play or two. So ball on the Eagles 10, as they were inside the 10 there after that, before that penalty. And there you see Barkley's going to get stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard or two on that one, and it's going to put him at, I believe, somewhere near the 11-yard line. 3rd and goal, and we'll see. This, of course, is going to have to be a pass play if they want to try to get in the end zone this time around. We'll see who Manning goes to this pass, and we'll see Manning drops back, throws this one there. That is going to go to Golden Tate. Great job there from Golden Tate as he gets the catch, and that is a touchdown there for him as Golden Tate gets his 11th of the season. Nice job in the first touchdown of the day for the G-Men as they get on the board here first. It is a 7-0, or I should say 6-0 ball game, because the reason why we're not getting 7 is because of this kick right here. Wynn is really strong there, and Rosa can't really blame that one on him. The wind just really did a good job there picking up right at the right moment, and there you're now just having 6 points on the board. So 6-0 here at MetLife as we hand this. So we see the Montgomery getting handoff there on that one, and he'll get a couple there on the play. Go now to a 2nd and 6. And we'll see a stop there from our defense as they get a hold of Carson Wentz. And Wentz here getting taken down by Martin on that play. 3rd and 11 now. It's ball on the 24-yard line. Wentz here has to try to get near the get near the 40. And this one is just going to be short there. They just say inches there. And looks like they're going to measure it. Yeah, it is inches. So just shy of there. So they'll be forced to punt the ball. So we'll get the ball on our own 30 there for the G-men as they hand this one off to Barkley. Of course, trying to get this running game hot and going. As it is, like I said, a windy day here. So we don't see too many deep passes or, just gambling down the field here. We're going to take our time here. Throw some short, quick passes, maybe a lot more screen passes. Maybe get Barkley more involved in the passing game. He is a good receiving back. We'll go to a 3rd and 3. Manning dropping back in the pocket there. That's a nice throw there. Ingram, big tight end there, gets the catch, and that's a 1st down for the G-men at the 46-yard line. So great play and a great look there from Manning. Go now to a 1st and 10 here. 2:12 left here in the 1st quarter as they're on their own 46-yard line. And Manning's doing a great job here utilizing the play clock here, as we'll see Barkley there with a nice run. Good blocking there from our lineman. And then you see Barkley getting down to the 36-yard line. Great job there on that one. And that's a good for almost 20 yards on the play as they're at the 36-yard line here in Giants territory, or in Eagles territory. So Philly really is having a tough time here with Barkley, just like they did a couple weeks back. And it looks like it's almost like Groundhog Day there. But there you see they do a good job there reading the play this time around. Watching that they call the same play twice. And that time Jones and company were there to stop them. So a loss of 5 on the play, 2nd and 15. And the ball on the 41-yard line. Manning drops back in the pocket, scrambling around, looking down the field here. Throws this one. That's going to go to Ingram. Ingram's going to do a stiff arm. And he's going to get pushed out at near the 15 for a huge 1st down. So Ingram, been kind of quiet here the last couple of games. Now hasn't really been much of an impact like he was in the first half of the season. But he's been there more or less there for Manning or even for Jones there when he really needs to be. So we might see more passes going his way here in the red zone, as he's been just a beast there this season. 1st and 10, handoff to Barkley. Barkley trying to get around the defender and cannot. And that's just going to be a short gain. Go now to a 3rd and 6 as we start the 2nd quarter. Ball on the 11-yard line. Manning has nobody back there in the backfield with him, but he'll throw this one up there. That's going to be caught there. Like I mentioned earlier, there you see Ingram being utilized for his big frame that he has. That's his 3rd reception in the game. Takes him at the 2-yard line. And there you see there, the guys on defense getting ready, getting warmed up, getting loose there, and knowing they have to be out here in just a few minutes. 1st and 10, ball on the 2-yard line. And Manning here, making sure everybody hears the call on the line. It's going to be a toss there to Barkley. Barkley trying to get around the defender, but he cannot. He's going to get only a yard on the play. So now we go to 3rd and goal. And we'll try to see here what we can do as we go to the play clock here. Play clock running down the 2. Barkley going on the outside here. Barkley keeps pulling and pulls the defense over, but he gets in there. No problem. Great job there stretching out that play. And he's on the board here with his touchdown. And that is Barkley's 31st of the year. 31st rushing touchdown of the year. He is 1 away from tying this record for most touchdowns in a season. So great job there for him. We'll see if we can get him back in the end zone here later on. Hopefully maybe later in this next offensive drive. And see there, offense did a great job there. We like to see what we've seen there. 12 plays, 71 yards, just 6 minutes on the field. That's good time there, as Eli knows that he does not want to give too much here to the Eagles. As We'll see a pass there, and that pass, oh my goodness, one play there, and Carson Wentz finds his guy. That is going to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles, and Eagles make a nice play. Nice job there from Aguilar as he gets in there and makes a great catch, does a little shimmy there, and then just goes down the field. No problem at all, untouched, and gets into the end zone and puts them on the board. First time of the day here for the Eagles. Take a look at the replay there. Just a great job there. Bertha just misses that tackle, and then they have to go chase him down. It's pretty much a track meet after that. And Aguilar, with his speed, knows he can get in the end zone there. And that is going to be it. So one play there, 75 yards on that one, 9 seconds off the clock. Carson Wentz and the Eagles are on the board. So they're just one possession away now from getting the lead. And we go back out here. 13 carries, 58 yards, 1 touchdown so far for Barkley. As the former Penn State Nittany Lion goes on the field here and runs this one there. And that is just going to be just barely a yard on the play. Go to 3rd and 6. Ball on the 24. And we'll see what Manny's going to do. Got to get this past the 30 to get the first. And we'll see. Oh, Manny did not see that blitz. Great job there from McLaren as he gets in there on the sack. And it's going to be a 4th and 16. Tough break there, as I really thought we got to have this first down. But take a look. Blitz comes out of nowhere. No one picks up the man. And Manning just gets roughed up. So he's going to have to dust himself off as the safety comes in on the blitz. And we'll have to come back out here on defense to try to see if we can start Carson Wentz and maybe try to get our turnover here to get the ball back for the offense. So 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Hand this one off to Montgomery. Montgomery, gets stopped. He gets wrapped around. And that's a loss of 2 on the play. Good job there from Mayo, who gets the stop in the backfield. 3rd and 13. Ball on the 41. And Wentz is back here. He's going to heave this one up there deep. That one gets tipped away. Great job there from the defense as Bertha almost had that play. Great job there from the veteran. And that's going to force a 4th down. So now 1st and 10 here as we get the ball back our own 20. And we'll see here in the second quarter if we can try to get down the field this time around, as unfortunately that sack that we had the previous drive killed the drive. So 1st and 10, Manning here taking his time. Play clock running down to 13. We'll see Manning now go out of the pocket. Zips this one there. Great pass there to Shepard. And Shepard will get the catch for a nice 13-yard reception. 1st and 10, move the chains. Manning now in shotgun now here. We'll see here on the ball of 33. Manning drops back in the pocket. Looks down the field here. Throws up the middle. That's going to go to Golden Tate. Golden Tate getting stopped there at midfield. Great catch there for him. And that's going to put him with another 1st down. So this team knows how to move the chains here. This offense, this was one of the big issues we had this past season. Start off this season here. But so far, last couple of weeks, they've been doing an excellent job here. As we see a deep pass there. That is going to Ingram. Ingram breaks the tackle. Then gets wrapped up by 2 Eagles. And at the 32-yard line, makes another spectacular catch. 4 catches for 61 yards here so far. And we'll see if we can get him in the end zone. Move on now to another 1st and 10. So after that big catch, if they're going to make another pass play, they do. Manning throwing there off to the right-hand side. Throws this one there to Slayton. And Slayton gets the catch. And that is a 1st down once again. So now, ball on the 21-yard line. Manning, again, looks like he is ready to throw here. And no, he's going to hand this one off to Barkley. As they're going to go back to the ground game. Take a little time off from the air and see what Barkley can do. You try to get Barkley that 32nd rushing touchdown of the season. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 18. Manning drops back here in the pocket. Good blocking there. He gets this one in there. And that is going to be a touchdown. And that is to Ingram. Nice job there from Evan Ingram. Gets the catch. His 12th touchdown reception of the season. And they tack on another one here. Making it now a 2-possession lead here at MetLife. I almost said the Meadowlands. Well, it's in that same area, but nonetheless, they make another one, and it's 20-7 now here in this one. So still snowing. It's actually snowing. Snow's coming down pretty harder than it was earlier today. They said it was going to be a snowy day. The snow was supposed to clear out by the time we got to halftime here, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. We'll see a run here from the Eagles halfback Clement, as he can barely get out of the backfield there. 3rd and 7. Wentz throws this one here deep, and that one's going to be batted away there. I believe Baker had his hands on it, and he does a great job there defending as we go down to a 4th and 7. So after the punt here, they punt us within our 6. Hand this off to Barkley here. Barkley trying to break a tackle, but it's going to be put down there as he gains a gain of 6 on the play. So now 2nd and 5. We'll see here, ball on the 12. And we're getting close to the 2-minute warning here. Manning here throwing this one off to the side there. That is going to go Ellison, and Ellison gets the catch. And the big man gets enough for the first. Ball on the 22-yard line here after the 2-minute warning. And here's 2 in the backfield there. As we'll see here, Manning throws this one off there to his halfback there, Gillum Jr. And that'll be just a short gain there of about 2 or 3 on the play. 2nd and 7, Manning here is going to scramble out, look down the field here, throws a rocket down the field. Give that one to Lattimore, who gets a great catch. Lattimore last week was on fire. He had 2 touchdowns in the end zone, and not to mention over 100 yards in the game. So we'll go now to a 1st and 10. We'll see another move of the chains here as Manning again goes off to the right-hand side. This time calls his own number instead. He is chugging along there to the 18. Nice run there from him, as that's a big run here from him. We don't see Manning run too often, especially that much yardage in that one big rush there. 18 yards on that play. So now 1st and 10. Minute 12 left here in the first half. Manning here waiting, drawing down the play clock down to 5. And we'll see a throw there to Cody Lattimore. And Cody Lattimore gets into the end zone there. Touchdown, G-Men. And that is the 8th of the season now for Lattimore. Last couple weeks now, that's now 3 touchdowns in 2 weeks. Did a great job there keeping his feet moving and then getting into the end zone there. Great play. Great job there, and that's what I want to see more out of him, especially as we get to the second half of this season in the postseason from our receivers, especially our 2nd and 3rd receivers there. We really want to see their game step up. So you see Carson Wentz numbers there, 4 for 8, 101, and a touchdown. 1st and 10 here, a minute 4 left, as we'll see the ball in the 23. A quick screen pass there, and the Eagles are successful with that one as they get that 1st down. 1st down, under a minute left here. Montgomery, 12 yards so far here in today's game. He's having a really tough day. As we'll see a pass there, or I should say that's 12 yards reception there on the day. So he's been doing good on the air, but not so much in the ground, as Jeffrey gets a catch there for a 1st. So we got to definitely step up here and play tight now here against Wentz as they're trying to make a last-minute drive here to try to get something on the board, as they'll be forced to use their 2nd timeout now here in this first half. 1 timeout remaining left for the Eagles. Ball on the 45-yard line. Wentz here, play fake there from him. He throws this one up there. That is going to go, and that's going to be Deshaun Jackson on the catch. And that's another 1st down for the Eagles. That's Deshaun Jackson's 1st of the day here. Been kind of quiet with him. Haven't did too much with him. So we definitely got to keep an eye on him in the second half. Wentz now drops back, throws this one up there. That's going to get picked. No, it gets dropped. Peppers had it in his hands but could not hold on to it. So now 17 seconds left here. We'll see a run. And that run is going to be stopped as it's just shy of the 1st down marker. 3rd and 2, 13 seconds left here. Ball in the 12. Last chance now for them to do something there, and that ball is thrown intended for the halfback there, but just I don't think he realized his number was being called there. So now they're gonna have to kick a field goal here. This kick is up, and this kick is good, and they put another 3 points on the board for themselves, making it 27-10 with just 6 seconds left here in the first half. So far here, today's game is looking really good, and almost kind of eerily similar to the game we had just with them just back a couple weeks ago. So just 1 second left here. Manny's going to just try to run one more play here, get the play clock running here, but a big hit there in the backfield on Barkley, and that is how the first half is going to take a look here. So week 17 almost in the books here as we take a look here at the first time half stats here, and we'll see what we can do. Now go ahead and take a look here at the halftime stat numbers here for the getting close to halftime here. 21-10 there against the Redskins. Like I said, Cowboys trying to look for that win. If they get a win today, they'll be 8-8, and not enough to get them into the playoffs, but they do become 500 ball club there. And so, of course, I believe a lot of Cowboy fans out there will probably be very disappointed in that, but of course, that's just usual. Okay, no, don't send the hate mail to me, Cowboys fans, but you know it's true. But nonetheless, here let's get in and see. So far, this first half been really good. Manning here, he got sacked once, no interceptions just yet, and he's made some pretty good, clean, crisp passes to his receivers. So now 1st and 10 here as we start the third quarter. Hand this one off to Barkley here, and Barkley's going off the edge there. Barkley breaks a tackle going down the field, and that is going to get him on the other side of the 50. Put him at the 45-yard line. Big run there, 30 to be exact, and that is going to get him a first down. As we're at the 45-yard line here, 1st and 10. And see what they have in store here now as Manning drops back in the pocket, looks down the field. That one, dangerously almost got picked off and got tipped away, but incomplete pass. We got to watch that. Manning's got to do a better job of reading the defense as we go now to a 3rd and 10. Manning drops back here, and let's see if he can continue this drive now. Manning looking around here, trying to see here. He can't find nobody. He's trying to throw that one there to his halfback, but the halfback could not hold on to it. Gets tipped away, and it's going to be 4th down. So we can't do nothing on our opening drive here in the second half. So we'll try to see what we can do here on defense. 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line here. Nice pass there to Zach Ertz, and Ertz gets a couple yards on the play. Now go to 3rd and 4. We'll see if Carson Wentz now can get something going as he has a man in motion there. Looks like Deshaun Jackson. And we'll see a pass up the middle there. That's going to go to Ertz again, who gets the catch. And he holds on to it for the first down. 3rd reception of the day there for Ertz. As we go now to a 1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. And, a nice stop there from our defense as Montgomery, again, gets stopped and can't really make any much positive yards there. Loses a yard on the play. Put him at the 36. So now 2nd and 11. Wentz drops back here, throws this one there. That is going to go to, I believe, Jeffrey. Aguilar. And he makes the catch. Now he has now over 1,000 yards now for the season. He's already had a touchdown already in this one. 1st and 10. Hand this one off there to the back, to the halfback there. As Clement there trying to help out in the running game, but he gets stopped. 2nd and 8. Screen pass there. That is going to go to Jeffrey there, who gets the catch. And they get the nice job there on that RPO for the first. So Alshon Jeffrey's really stepping up here, showing what he can do in today's game. Go now to another handoff, and this one does not get much there for them, as Ogletree made a nice stop there. Now 3rd and 5. We'll see a pass here from Wentz. This one's going to get caught, and Zach Ertz gets the catch. How did he make that catch? Or excuse me, not Ertz, Goddard. Excuse me. Goddard got the catch there. And that is going to be, looking at my notes here. Yeah, Goddard got the catch. And that is going to be a touchdown there for the Eagles. So nice job there on that play. Really changing it up on us and getting that pass in there. But they're still down by 10 points. It is 27-17. So there you see numbers for Eli Manning here so far today. 3 touchdowns, 240, 15 of 18, 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line, pass play there, deep there to Ingram, and Ingram comes down with it. Great catch, and you can mark him there at the 48. So 23 yards on that reception, and Ingram showing what he can do with that big basketball body frame that he has. 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Manning in the backfield there, all alone. Changing a route, looks like. Ball or play clock down at 5. Pass there. That is going to Shepard, and Shepard gets on the other side of 50 there at the 38. So 1st and 10 once again, as they do a great job here moving the chains so far here in this one. And we'll see Manning dropping back in the pocket, looking, throws that one up to Shepard, and Shepard again, another great catch there as he goes to the 26-yard line. So another 1st and 10 for the G-men, as they are really trying to turn this drive into something, as they did not do such a great job there that first drive in this second half. 2nd and 8, ball on the 24-yard line here. Manning really doing a good job here of passing. Has had a couple close calls so far here in the game, but nothing really to change things here, as we'll see Barkley gets a carry. And Barkley, no. This is not what we want to see here. I think everybody in the stadium is like wondering what is the deal. That is Barkley going to the back. He's going to get some x-rays here. Hopefully he can be able to come back in the ball game. We'll see if the x-rays are negative, but we have to continue on. The next man is going to have to step up. So Gilman is going to have to come out here as the halfback. 2nd string halfback in the backfield there on that flat there. But we try to throw that 3rd and 5, and that's going to be incomplete. And we'll be forced to kick a field goal. So we've seen earlier that Rosa had trouble with the kicking here, as it's pretty windy here. And we see that we do get an update. A quadricep tear. He will be out and will not be able to return for this game. So hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it's something that we can patch up and have him ready for in 2 weeks. But there you see the kick is no good there from Rosa, and we are unable to put any points in that drive. So that injury from Barkley really killed that drive. But hey, this is football. This is the NFL. We got to keep going, and we have to try to just put that behind that idea of him being hurt right now behind us and out of our mind. So 1st and 10 here for the Eagles, as they're down by 10, 27-17. Ball on the 28-yard line. That's a fumble right there. Somebody needs to pick it up, and that is going to be Ogletree. Ogletree, the big man, gets a hold of it, shovels it up, but he's going to be stopped at the 12. That's a big play there from the defense. And take a look here. We get an update again, and it's a quadricep. He's going to be gone again for the rest of this game. So he will hopefully be back for the next game. He just won't return this week. So now 3rd and 1. We'll try to see what we can do here. Ball on the 3. And that is going to be a 3-yard loss. It's going to make it a 4th and 4. So we should have a better kick here, as Zach Brown made a nice tackle there for the Eagles. So now we'll see if we can get this one. This is about a 23-yard field goal attempt. And the wind, of course, blowing to the right side of your screen. This one's up, and it is good. And it's now 30-17. So Carson Wentz, 13 of 20. And there you see the rest of his numbers there. 236 with 2 touchdowns. And, of course, he had that fumble there. And we'll try to see if we can get a hold of another chance to make it a turnover here on him on this drive. 3rd and 3 coming up now for Carson Wentz and the Eagles. Ball on their own 32. Carson Wentz drops back in the pocket here, throws it over the left-hand side there. That one gets batted away there. Looks like it could have been easily picked off there by, I can't think of who that was right there, but he should have had that one. So go now. We'll see. We're punting on our own 4. hand this one off to Gilliman, and there you see there, he'll run this one for a couple of yards on the play. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball on their own 10. And we'll see Manning here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up the middle there. That is going to be picked off, and this one should be an easy one, but no, he gets stopped there. Jenkins gets the interception and gets excellent field position now for the Eagles. Offense now to come back out here to get a score. Ball on the 2-yard line now on the Giants side of the field. Look at this right here. He did a great job reading the quarterback's eyes there. That was intended for Shepard, as Shepard just could not get in front of that, and or couldn't even bat it down there, as Jenkins did a great job there reading the quarterback's eyes and just getting there on time. At, that old saying, right place at the right time. First and goal. Carson Wentz here throws this one there, and I don't know who that was to. That's an incomplete pass, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. So go now to the fourth. Carson Wentz here scrambling around here. Oh, he can't find nobody, but he does find a defender there. That is Tomlinson. Comes in for the sack. Nice job there from our big man. Number 94 there stepping up, and they're going to force the Eagles here to kick a field goal, as you see there. Defense there says, hey, we did it. Well, what more was we supposed to do? We gave them extra field position. They should have scored, but the game's now back to 10 once again, 30-20. So ball on the 31-yard line here, first and 10 for the G-men. Manning here looking down the field, looking down. Oh my goodness, he almost threw this one, but it went to hit the helmet of the player. But there is a pass interference call, and it is on the Eagles, as on Bradshaw there. As now we'll see a first and 10 now, so get that 15-yard penalty, and by way of the Eagles defense. First and 10, Manning here throws this one up there to Golden Tate. Tate breaks a tackle, breaks two more tackles, and then he is taken down there at the 37-yard line in Eagles territory. So great job there on that catch of 22 yards on the play. We're going now to the 37-yard line of the G-men, as we see here in motion there. And Manning's got to pull this off here. He doesn't want to get a 5-yard penalty for delay of game. Pass play there. That's a great catch there from Tate, who just snags that one in there at the 20. And that's a first down. 4 catches, 69 yards here today. I wish we had a lot more yardage there too long, but just had a hard time getting to him here today. So, ball at the 20-yard line. Manning here dropping back in the pocket here. Good blocking. Throwing this one up there to Elliman. Elliman's going to get the catch, and Elliman's going to get stopped at the 1. Big job there. Big play. Third reception of the game there for him as he steps up here in this fourth quarter. So our big men, our big tight ends, they're really doing a good job there, snagging plays and making circus catches here today. First and 10. Oh, good bullet pass there. That is going to go to Shepard as he steps up and gets into the end zone there for him. It's his 8th of the season, first of today. And there you see Wentz not happy about his offense at all here, as they have to get back on the field now. So it's now a 17-point game, as we see here, 37-20. And Wentz there going to throw a screen pass there to Ertz, and Ertz gets the catch, and he is taken out of bounds. Gain of 5 on it. 2nd and 5. Wentz here again throws there. Nice play there. That is going to be stopped by Aguilar, or get caught by Aguilar. That's going to be a nice stop there from our defense. So now a ball on the 40-yard line. And a pass there again from Wentz to his halfback, as Clement does a great job there. As we go now to a 3rd and 11. Pass play again, and almost get tipped away there as Peppers almost had it there. That's twice now Peppers should have had a interception, but just can't keep his hands on it. 4th and 11 now. And ball on the 39-yard line. 6:40 left here in the fourth quarter. They got, of course, have to go for here, and that's going to be picked. No, Baker cannot get a hold of it. Baker thought he had it, but that's a great play there from Jeffries there. What a great job there. That was a great, I almost thought Baker had that play, but he second and said he didn't. 1st and 10, pass, screen pass there. That is going to go to the halfback there. Some good blocking there, but finally it's taken there inside the 20, as that's a great screen pass. Nice job there from Montgomery for that first down. Ball on the 18-yard line here for the Eagles. Is Philly here trying to get back in this ball game here, down by 17, but it gets stopped in the backfield there from Clement, as he is just not having a good day here. He can't find where he needs to go because of this defense. 3rd and 11. Wentz drops back in the pocket, throws one up the middle there. That's going to be a first down. They get that one inside the 5. And a nice job there. Nice hands there from their halfback, Montgomery, who gets the catch. Montgomery's not having a good day on the ground, but he is having an excellent day in the air. It's now 1st and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line. We'll see a good play there from our defense, who just smothers the quarterback. Good job there. Incomplete pass nonetheless, but a sack also on him on that play. Oh no, it is a sack. So no incomplete pass there. He loses yards, as we'll see here. Again, gets taken down from our defense. Great job there, defensive line, as Thompson comes in there on another play. I believe this is his 2nd sack of the day. Great job. Now 4th and goal. Big play here. This play is going to end this game, or it could keep this game more interesting. It's going to get picked off there, and that is Baker. Baker's like, you know what? I couldn't get you earlier, but this time I got you. And Baker gets the sack, and that is going to be your ball game right there, as they get this one here. And that's going to be a touchback, putting the ball on the 20 there for the Giants. And that right there is going to end this one here. Not much for us to do, but just to run some couple plays here and force them to use some timeouts. There you see 22 of 27, 348, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That's how it's pretty much going to end, ladies and gentlemen. We win this game. We win the final game of the regular season. And the Eagles now 4 and 12, along with the Redskins last time I checked. I believe the Cowboys did win their game, as they are currently 8 and 8 now for the season. So take a look at the numbers there. Manning 28 of 23, 369, 4 touchdowns. He has now a total of 25 touchdowns for the season. He got his 11th interception there for the season, and of course he got sacked. Barkley, 21 carries, 98 yards, and a touchdown. His 31st of the season. We do know, we've been told by the doctors that it's a day-to-day injury, and we should know more sometime in the next couple of days as they get some more x-rays. But so far the x-rays they did take were negative. As for Tate, 4 receptions, 69 yards, a touchdown, his 11th of the season. Shepard, 6 receptions, 88 yards, a touchdown, his 8th. Ingram, 6 receptions, 102 yards, and of course a touchdown, his 12th. And Lattimore also a touchdown, 2 receptions, 56 yards there for the day for him. As we go on now and check out some of the defensive numbers here in just a bit. Take a look there. Bradham there for them had the most tackles, 15. As for us, we had a few guys do some damage there on defense. And Baker was one of them. 7 tackles, interception there from him. Overtrue, 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Tomlinson, 4 tackles, sack and a half. Lawrence, the second, had 2 tackles and a half a sack there for him. And Mayo, 6 tackles, tackle for loss in his efforts. And Peppers had 4 tackles in the ball game. So a nice job from those guys. There you see Dexter Lawrence, the second, got an upgrade there. Got a few more here for some other players, but for the most part here, I am very proud and happy the way this game turned out to be, and we did a great job there. And as you see, the coach, offensive coordinator, actually talking to us about this, and there you see, an increase of 10 there on his morale. So nice job, even though he was taken out of the game there. But for the most part, we're happy to see him. He'll be able to come back. Like I said, it's a day-to-day, and then you saw offensive line got some XP there for their efforts. So coming up in the next episode, the next video you guys will see from this series will be a Giants Pride episode, as we'll run down, show you guys what happened and for the regular season, and of course take a look at some season stats, and just take a look around the NFL, what everybody did for the season so far. and so on and so forth. So that should be coming up here very, very soon, and I cannot wait to see that or have that episode coming up here on the channel here in the next day or two. So stay tuned for that, and of course we'll talk about the wild card, take a look at the wild card playoffs, and of course what the forecast is for the playoffs for us and for the rest of the league. So that's it for this episode of the Giants franchise. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out on Patreon, and we do have a Patreon page if you'd like to be a Patreon member. And check us out on there. So if you guys want to be a Patreon member to help out the channel, you guys can. I got some awesome benefits, some tier, 3 different tiers with different stuff in it, and just can't wait for if you guys want to join. It'd be greatly appreciated. So that's it for this episode. But as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy. Go G-Men, and we'll see you guys next time.